hostess with the most, Bell, as always. And of course, we are doing another movie review this week. So I am going to be talking about a movie that I'm pretty sure I have done a review on this channel in the past. But hey, that was in the past, and I probably hated the freaking video if I did. But anyway, we're going to do it again if I did. And that movie is An American Werewolf in London. Now, you guys know that I'm pretty open. I'm not, like, the biggest werewolf fan. I only like a couple. You know, I've, like, nothing against werewolf movies or anything. Just not quite my thing. You know, very much kind of like zombie movies or vampire movies. There's only, like, a couple in the genre that I really kind of like, but overall, not, like, the biggest fan. It's just not my thing. No disrespect to those, like, genres or anything. Just not my cup of tea. But An American Werewolf in London. Oh my goodness. So this was directed by John Landis, same gentleman who directed Michael Jackson's Thriller. So yeah, this movie, like, you can definitely see a few parallels between An American Werewolf in London and the Thriller music video, especially the werewolf transformations, because, I mean, it's done by the same guy. So if you guys have ever seen the Thriller video and this movie, and you think, like, like, those transformations seem so similar because it's the same director. I mean, no disrespect to that, because it's done brilliantly. You know, I don't see anything wrong with the transformation. Like, go for it, man. Go for it. But no, this is a terrific movie. I've pretty much grown up on this movie. And this is legitimately probably, like, one of the, if not first, horror comedy movies. So, of course, when it first came out, people were kind of like, wait, what? But, of course, it has kind of grown over time with a lot of us. I know so many people who do love it. I know some people who don't like it. I respect that. But, no, this movie just, like, if we didn't have this movie, you know, we would not have so many other movies, such as Night of the Creeps, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I mean, things of that nature where it is kind of, you know, the good balance of horror and comedy. And this really does do it well, because it really, you know, it doesn't really necessarily do the humor quite so, like, cheesy and offbeat or anything, but it's done just kind of right. It's kind of done in a sophisticated type of way, especially between, like, David Naughton and Griffin Dunn's character and everything. Because obviously, David Naughton's character, David, actually both gentlemen are backpacking through England and everything, and they get attacked one night on the moors when they were told to not go on the moors, do not stray from the street. But, of course, what do these two American idiots do? They stray from the street. So they're fucked. They kind of deserved it. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, Griffin Dunn's character does die in this accident and everything, but Dave Naughton's character ends up living. He has, like, a scratch and stuff, couple scratches and stuff. I think he was bitten. And of course, you know, because of that, he now has has some, like, werewolf blood in him and everything, and it's going to cause him to change into a werewolf on the full moon. But anyway, so, you know, and with that, you know, you do get Griffin Dunn's character kind of coming back to him as a spirit, because he's kind of, like, in limbo and everything because of what happened. He's telling him, hey, you know, you need to kill yourself, or else I'm going to be stuck in limbo here. People that you kill, other people that you kill are going to be stuck in limbo, and their spirits are going to be, like, not being able to rest at all in the afterlife, so blah, blah, blah. And, of course, David's kind of like, okay, whatever, dude, like, I am going nuts, like, you know, this is some sort of trauma and everything, so, you know, but, you know, even with, like, things happening where, you know, where David's character, you know, kind of, like, forgets things, or, like, you know, he forgets what he was doing, like, in the middle of the night, and he doesn't know how he woke up in the zoo in, like, the lion's cage or whatever it was, or the wolf cage, You know, he's like, I don't even know. It's like, dude, you weren't even drinking or anything. I would think that would cause some sort of like pause to be like, hey, maybe there's a little something more wrong with me. Just saying. But no, he does sooner or later kind of realize, okay, like something really serious is going on. He even calls like his home to his parents and everything to kind of, you know, just say like, hey, I love you and everything. But of course they're not home. He has to kind of tell this to his little sister and stuff. And it's like, that's just like, oh, like, just, to me, that kind of gets me every time. Because it's like, oh, man, dude, like that just tugs at my heart. You know, the special effects in this movie, I absolutely love. Like, the transformation scene of David turning into the wolf, huge impact on me. Not just because he's fucking naked and he's a good looking dude, no, but that transformation just, wow, like, oh, even still to this day, I feel like that's one of the best transformation scenes of any kind in any horror movie or any movie in general. I love that. And then Griffin Dunn's like makeup and every time he shows up, you know, like first time he shows up, you know, he's still got like his flesh and everything. It's not quite decaying yet, but you know, like his throat's totally like ripped apart and everything. He's got a little like piece of flesh sort of dangling and everything, and just like, oh, and then like the next time he shows up, he's like starting to decompose, so he's kind of all like brownish green and everything, and just all this stuff. It just, a lot of the makeup in this, I just, some of my favorite stuff, especially with obviously the transformation scene, but that first, and also that first time we see Griffin Dunn's character after he is deceased and everything, just, oh, God, I love that. And something that creeps me out, not necessarily scares me, but creeps me out, and this movie and this scene that I'm about to mention, I pretty much have to blame this scene for my sort of phobia of like long hallways that there's no way to kind of like go down another hallway, no doors or anything, and that is that subway scene where that guy's like getting off the train. He's, you know, obviously on his way to go home or wherever, and of course the damn wolf is in there. That just, oh, dude. Like I said, it's not even scary, but it just kind of creeps me out because, you know, you have to stop and think. It's like, man, dude, you gotta haul ass fast enough to not get attacked by whatever the hell is chasing after you, and there's no way for the longest time to even like go through another door. There's not even like another railroad track that you can maybe kind of like, you know, jump across and get into like a little access door or anything. No, you gotta book it to the stairs to make sure that like you live. Like, oh, that just, like I said, it doesn't scare me, but it creeps me out. It really does. Oh, every time I watch that dang movie, man. Just saying. But yeah, no, that's, love this movie. Love An American Werewolf in London. I know there is An American Werewolf in Paris. I think I've seen it like once, way back in the day, because I think I was like maybe 13 when that one came out. I think I saw it once, and even back then, my little 13, 14-year-old self said, that fucking sucked. I should recheck it out. Maybe just give it another chance, but whatever. But anyway, guys, thank you for listening to my thoughts on a movie I probably already have reviewed before, but thank you. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of An American Werewolf in London. And you know what? Let me know what you think of An American Werewolf in Paris. Should I or should I not go ahead and recheck it out and give it another chance after all these years? Let me know. Till next time, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.